What's good? What's good? What's good? Y'all already know who it is. It's Yogi.
And Court.
And we here with another episode of Let's Talk, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, do all that good stuff. It's free. It ain't gonna cost you nothing, you know what I'm saying?
Now we're going into chapter 3. Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field, which the Lord God had made. And he said unto the woman, Ye have God said, Ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden. And the woman said unto the serpent, We may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden. But of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, God hath said, Ye shall not eat of it, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die. And the serpent said unto the woman, Ye shall not surely die. For God doth know that in the day ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be open, and ye shall be as gods, knowing good and evil. And when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was pleasant to the eyes, and a tree to be desired to make one wise, she took of the fruit thereof, and did eat, and gave also unto her husband with her, and he did eat. And the eyes of them both were open, and they knew that they were naked. They sewed fig leaves together and made themselves aprons. And they heard the voice of the Lord God walking in the garden in the cool of the day. And Adam and his wife hid themselves from the presence of the Lord God amongst the trees of the garden. And the Lord God called unto Adam and said unto him, Where art thou? And he said, I heard thy voice in the garden, and I was afraid because I was naked, and I hid myself. And he said, Who told thee that thou wast naked? Hast thou eaten of the tree whereof I commanded thee not, thou shouldest not eat? And the man said, The woman whom thou gavest to be with me, she gave me of the tree, and I did eat.
Hold on. Mr. Handyman Tank, this is the first chapter of the Bible, Genesis, and this is where it's at. This is where we starting off at, and we started going to read through the whole Bible, but not today. We just reading these chapters of Genesis, and that's where this live gonna be at. Just so if people could get a better understanding.
Emoji bear face.
Hold up, and this is just so people can get a better understanding of the Bible, man. Hold on. So,
can I continue?
Yeah, we finna continue.
That's very nice.
And the Lord God said unto the woman, What is this that thou hast done? And the woman said, The serpent beguiled me, and I did eat. And the Lord God said unto the serpent, Because thou hast done this, thou art cursed above all cattle, and above every beast of the field. Remember I told you that?
But that's still
they cursed. Snakes is cursed.
No, snakes ain't cursed. He was cursed.
That's a serpent, right?
No, he said this person, just that person alone was cursed. And you'll know why in the future.
Because thou hast done that, thou art cursed above all cattle, and above every beast of the field. Upon thy belly shalt thou go, and dust shalt thou eat all the days of thy life.
Yeah.
And I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed. it shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel. Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply the sorrow in thy conception. Remember I told you that? In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee.
Didn't I tell you that? Now that you read that, now you know what I be talking about? If you're going to quote some of the parts, you got to quote all of it. You feel me?
And he said unto Adam, because thou hast hearkened unto the voice of thy wife, and hast eaten of the tree of which I commanded thee, saying, thou shalt not eat of it, cursed is the ground for thy sake. In sorrow shalt thou eat of all the days of thy life. Thorns also and thistles shall it bring forth to thee, and thou shalt eat the herb of the field. In the sweat of thy face, that shalt thou eat bread, till thou return into the ground, for out of it wast thou taken. For dust thou art, and into dust shalt thou return. And Adam called his wife's name Eve, because she was the mother of all living.
Hold on. Could y'all hear us? Let me know if y'all can hear us in the live. Let me know if you can hear me. All right. Thank you, handyman. Go ahead, baby. 21.
Unto Adam also and to his wife did the Lord God make coats of skins.
Yeah, I can hear y'all.
And clothed them. And the Lord God said, behold, the man is become as one of us, to know good and evil. And now lest he put forth his hand and take also of the tree of life, and eat and live forever. Therefore the Lord God sent him forth from the Garden of Eden to till the ground from the whence he was taken. So he drove out the man, and he placed the east of the Garden of Eden cherubims,
I don't know.
and a flaming sword which turned every way to keep the way of the tree of life.
All right, that's chapter 3, and I'll begin chapter 4.